Hey y'all, just wanted to give a heads up that this video was recorded long before I posted the first Indie Spotlight video. In fact, this was posted long before I ever even opened up my video editing software, before I'd really listened to anything. So I had no idea going in just how bad the audio would come out. Like, the constant clicking and clattering of my keyboard, the noises of my chair creaking, me randomly banging the desk, like all kinds of annoying things that I didn't think would get picked up, but definitely get picked up and are very noticeable. And if there is a way for me to reduce that outside of what I've already tried, I don't really know how, and I think I just kind of have to accept that the audio is going to be pretty bad for this one. I honestly really considered just axing this recording altogether and just re-recording new Vestige gameplay. But I made a promise in the Indie Spotlight video that I would post the video where I fought the Vestige 1 boss, which won't come up in this video, but might come up in second or third, depending on how I divvy it up. But I'm not looking to be a liar, so I'm posting this anyways, even though the quality is a bit rough. So I just wanted to give that heads up now that I recognize how it sounds and I'm trying to do something about it in the future. But anyways, enjoy the video as best you can. Hello. Um, I don't really know what I'm doing. Uh, I just wanted to do a little video with a gameplay example of Aethermancers, which I recently covered in my Indie Spotlight video. Originally, my plan was to just, to actually start a new save file to, like, get a better idea of what the early game lore and story looks like, but I kind of realized that just from what I've already gotten from where I'm at in the game now, I have enough of a gist to at least talk about it for the video, but I still wanted to record something with gameplay, just as, I don't know, in case anyone wanted a more in-depth look, and I just thought it could be fun. So I guess, since I haven't done a whole lot with the Vestige's difficulty settings, I was thinking I might do a Vestige run, just to showcase how much the higher difficulty kicks my ass. I was gonna do it with the Alchemist as well, even though, frankly, the Alchemist isn't my preferred class between the two. I much more prefer the simple, basic bitch Void Adept. I also have way more unlocked for them as well, but that's not as fun as watching me fail with the complicated guy. Wait, is his name Infusion? I've been calling him the Alchemist this whole time. I'm gonna have to change that. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. I don't think I actually have enough to activate anything. Okay, that's fine. Sorry, I've been periodically pausing so I can, like, take notes on any bit of lore I get with this game, because I am trying to understand it more, but I don't think I really need to write anything down for that. I'm also realizing it was my intention to have a webcam on, but I forgot to do that, and now it seems like it's kind of too late to start. Which is fine by me. I hate being perceived, so, this is fine. Oh my god,
That is the most useful upgrade this class has, and I really thought I already had it. But no, I'm definitely nabbing that. Okay. I actually had a really good run going that I had to abandon. But you know what? It's fine. It is what it is. That's life. Okay. So yeah, it looks like there's 4... No, Jesus. 4 Vestige laters. I can't speak. 4 Vestige levels total, but it looks like only the first 3 are available right now. That's fine by me, because I'm already struggling with the first Vestige level, and the other 2 terrify me. So I'm happy. I'm happy just sticking with this. I like getting to believe that I'm good at this game. I think I'm also gonna do... I actually don't know which I should do. Initially, I was gonna do Pilgrimage Path because I didn't want to spoil too much with the Alchemical Woods, and Alchemical Woods are kind of scary, but now that I know that the Alchemical Woods is only like the first area, it's not as intimidating. I'm trying to think of what all there is left for me to get memento-wise with the first area. Well, I mean, okay, in a perfect world, I would like to successfully complete the run so I can see if there's new dialogue, as well as maybe if there's special dialogue for completing it on Vestige 1. And the one attempt I've made at the Alchemical Woods so far, I got destroyed by the boss there. So maybe Pilgrimage Path. Who to start with? I've been soul bonded to Mephisto for a while, but I've yet to actually start a run with him. I don't think I've started a run with Cirquet either. I can tell because I think these are the only 2 I haven't given a name to yet. But I also don't know how to top Mephisto. The last time I tried starting with like an affliction-themed monster, it was like I tried starting a run with my girl Steno, and it did not go well for me. I think affliction type monsters are solid, but they're not dependable to start with from what I've seen. You see the first ally and the first enemy that use an action each turn. Oh, and ally. Okay, get 2 terror or 2 burn applied to them. This monster gains +1 damage and +6 evasion for every 10 debuff stacks among all monsters in combat. That sounds fun. I just don't want to eat shit out the gate. Yeah, fuck it. I'm good at this game. I can start with this guy. It's a good nickname. But I have to name every single monster I get. It's in my nature. This guy's making me think of that old anime, Zoids. But I don't remember any of the specific names of the Zoids. So actually, you know what? I'm going to look it up. Hellcat. You know, that's not what I was thinking of, but that's a good enough name. Fuck it. Okay. Okie dokie. This is where normally you would do the cool infusion thing as not the alchemist, the infuser, or whatever it's called, but I feel like doing that when I only have one monster isn't quite the move. Big cock could be fun. Could be fun. And nice to have a tank. But if I'm applying weakness with Pumpkin, I'm pretty sure that would also apply for, I can't look at my own dude. Wouldn't that also apply for Hellcat? Among all monsters in combat, yeah. Okay. That could be fun. Every time I've taken this monster, it's ended badly, but, you know. This time's gonna be different. Well, shit, you're kind of early. Okay, it would be cool if that actually happens. If I can actually interact with them in Pilgrim's Rest. There's so many NPCs here that it just never clicked that you don't see them in Pilgrim's Rest. Yeah, I'm sure 7 corruption is fine. Okay. Contagion could be good. I'm curious, does this count? Oh, no, it does not. Okay. Oh, this is tough because I kind of need a support, but I also want to be applying weakness. I'm gonna go with Contagion, I think. I'm kind of a bigger fan of more of the straight up healing, more so than regeneration. Mostly because, like, with regeneration, you need a lot of, like, stacked up traits and abilities with that for it to really make a difference. God, the 7 corruption out the gate really sucks. This is kind of a rough start. What have I gotten myself into with this whole terror deal? Like, terror's no joke. Why do I want a monster? It's fine. Okay, fuck it. Maybe that's a waste, but... God, Hellcat looks cool. Oh my god! We just got here! And he's getting more corruption! Okay. Oh wow, that regeneration did a lot. Oh wow, I really can't do much to break their poise. I feel like Divide and Conquer isn't the strat here, but I'm gonna go for it. That is a dope animation. Okay, that weakness is doing its work. Okay. Break your poise. Buy me a turn. Cry, because I don't want to think about what this thing's about to do to me. Still has weakness, though. The fact that even that attack is applying corruption, though, is so rough. That being said, Hellcat's fucking dope. I really thought I could finish this thing. Okay, back to square one. Oh wait, I can break its guard. Why? I should mention, I'm hella colorblind, so it's like, I'm pretty sure that diamond by the dog's health bar is green. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not positive. I don't get it. Maybe it's because of the terror. Does terror do that? Doesn't say so. Huh. Well, I mean, that's handy. I don't like that we all have terror right now. Please be kind. Jesus Christ, this is way more drawn out than it needs to be. Oh my god, 6 and 9 corruption out the gate is so bad. I'm honestly grateful I can't interact with that right now. Just knowing my dumbass, I would do it and get even more corruption than I already have. I knew I should have held off. I knew I should have held off and cleansed myself later. Yeah, and once again, I can't break its poise. It must have had something to do with the terror, and I just wasn't reading it right. Oh, but that's working? Oh, because of the terror! I see, said the blind man. Yeah, fine, smack it. Go crazy, pumpkin, go crazy. Oh my god. You know, it was really my plan to only do one run, but if I get just absolutely destroyed, I'll do another. The terror's gone. Yeah, I have a lot of regrets here. Okay, killing the worm thing isn't an option. Apply that weakness. I think I'm gonna need it. Okay. If that applies corruption, this game's a hater. Okay, we're good. Hurry 8 deals applied to allies generates wild ether. I mean, that's nice. Whenever an ally reaches 4 debuff stacks, applies power and shields them for 4. Oh, only once per combat. I was gonna say, that sounds busted. Sure, from whenever a debuff stack is applied to this monster, applies the same debuff to another random ally or enemy. Oh, that's a tough one. Applying that to the enemy could be crazy. Applying that to an ally is rough. Okay, I understand the power only applying once per combat, but the shield only applying once per combat seems... I don't know. That just seems not as useful. I think, and I might regret it, I think Shared Torment might be the move. If I don't look at that corruption, it's not real. Maybe the knight. Oh, I can also show off. I have the shifted version of whatever this thing is actually called. It's a summon though. That's interesting. I'm conflicted. More affliction could be nice. A tank could also be very nice. Yeah, why am I debating this? I think I need to bring in my boy, Booze. Oh, do I also give Shared Torment, or do I reroll? I think I'm gonna reroll. Torment doubling could be good. Ooh, Mesmerize sounds nice. Up to once per round. What does that mean? I've seen up to once per combat and once per turn, but not once per round. Is that maybe like their turn plus my turn? I mean, either way, that sounds pretty nice. That's me. Ooh, that could be good. I guess I'll go with the meteorite. Yep. Fuck. I do this without screwing up. Oh, oh, nice. I can't see what that is. God, that initial corruption sucks. If I have 2 poison all eyes. That's not great. Alright. Fuck it. And more weakness is good. Damn, that wasn't enough. I don't be paying attention. Oh, no, he did get the redirect applied. Oh, no, I guess that would technically be 3 in 1 turn. Okay, so that's pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. That applies to redirect. That's dope. I think the synergy of this team is good. I just don't know if I'm good enough to do the most with it. But this is pretty exciting. We need wind elemental stuff. That is a pretty glaring weakness. I think Terror is good. Okay, maybe not on Pumpkin. Maybe not as good there. Okay. Less okay. Jesus Christ, stop, stop, leave him alone! Okay, a little bit of that. That sucks. Kind of feels like a waste here to use Toxic Slash, but 1 HP short otherwise. Oh my god, this team is having the worst time. I don't even know what to say. Wondering if we could line up it better. This sidekick shit is a vicious cycle. Oh my god. Who's it aiming for? Okay. Mayhaps one of these. Just, yeah, do some poison. There's not much else I can do. My team just does not have any wind stuff at its disposal. And that's really screwing me over. Oh, I don't know if I want to see the aftermath of this. Oh, that's nice. This just seems like the better version of what I already have. Oh wow, these are all really good. One thing I forgot to cover in the actual indie spotlight video, which I guess I still have time to change it, but I don't think it really matters that much. It's something called, I think, like Maverick traits or abilities or whatever, which I think is just traits or abilities that combine two different types, like regeneration and weakness. And given that I've seen certain traits that increase the chance of a Maverick appearing, I assume those are meant to be really good. And I mean, this water tone ability does sound pretty good. I want all of this, but I think I'm gonna go with water tone. Might regret that. I could use all the souls I can get, so I'm just gonna nab that. 20 corruption out the gate is crazy. I don't think I've ever had a run start off this badly. Oh, let's get that chicken out of here. Fun fact, my first time actually completing a run and beating the final boss was with the chicken. And the chicken was the main reason I actually succeeded, so I definitely know, I know to fear it. Mayhaps we get this heal out of the way. Oh, nice. That's not great. Also really not great. Yeah, let's just get that guy out of here. I don't know if it's just the terror doing the heavy lifting, but that the damage boost from his passive, Hellcat's passive, really seems to be putting in work. I'm not entirely sure what the 21 is referring to. Is that like 21 times the terror and burns have been applied? Is that 21 plus 21 damage? I doubt it's plus 21 damage. That would be insane. Nice. Less nice. There's so much happening. Oh my god. Hellcat is so powerful at this point. Honestly, this team is solid if I could just do something about the corruption. Fuck. Oh. That's a crazy little shortcut I didn't notice. Ugh. Not the 16 starting HP. If there's ever a fight where I don't get the jump on them, that's it. I'm cooked. If I do this, I can't get off a heal. That sucks. I still don't think I can really get away with this. God, the 10 stacks of terror is crazy. Okay, well at this point it's more worthwhile just to use 4. Gotta minimize the damage. Oh, and the redirect. Nice. You love to see it. I just looked at Pumpkin's corruption, and that is so crazy. Ain't no way she's making it through this whole run. Maybe that terror can let me do some like crazy poise damage. I don't think it's enough. Omaiwamo Shinderu and all that. I was not expecting a healing action. Huh. 3 for each debuff stack on this monster. Well, shit, it would be a shame. Oh, wait, no. It doesn't redirect the debuff stack. It just applies an additional one. Oh, wow, these are both really good. I think Torment Eruption could be insane. Oh my god. Oh, shoot. Okay, Chilling Proliferation is like the most obvious good one. Bleed plus weakness plus 4 more stacks of each debuff. Like, that's crazy. But being able to generate ether is also pretty darn nice. Thorns is also always good. Slime Shot's pretty cheap, too. At the same time, though, Chilling Proliferation just seems too good to pass up. Might regret that. Is that everything? Merchant, Envoy, Aetherspring. 29 corruption! I only just saw that! Oh my god! Pumpkin is like fucking frothing at the mouth right now. She is rabid and she is dying. Aetherspring might give me some kind of corruption cleanse and stuff. I'm pretty desperate. Even if I wanted to replace Pumpkin, there aren't any supports here. I did want to do an infusion though. I think I'm gonna apply wind to booze. I was thinking about Pumpkin, but my god, does she not need any more corruption right now? Yeah. Maybe, hopefully that's the right play. I'm never really confident in any of the decisions I make with the infuser. He's not the alchemist. Even though he kind of is an alchemist, and the entire update expansion is themed around alchemy. Totally not an alchemist. I will continue to beat that dead horse until the end of time. Please. Please. No! There's an Aetherspring buff that makes it so that your whole party cleanses 1 corruption at the end of every fight. And I was really hoping for that one. Oh, man. No, it's okay. The potential bonus XP, that's cool. We like XP. I'm not at risk of death or anything. The 13 starting HP is crazy. What? What do you mean Pumpkin's gonna die in this first turn? How is that possible? Yeah, we're gonna do one of these. Oh. Well, that's pretty nice out the gate. Oh. I don't even really know what applied that terror or weakness. I'm here for it. Oh my god. I do have some water to spare. Which is good. I think weakness might be something I want to apply. He has 2 redirect now. But they're doing a bunch of fucking AoE! God damn it! Okay, okay, they're not going to be doing a ton of damage. I think I can get away with not doing the heal. See, 2-4, 2-4, 2-5. That one has a crit chance. Okay, so I think dude up front's the biggest risk. Oh, but yeah. I know I should be focusing on poise damage, but I don't want that slime around. That's not bad. And no corruption. Not the corruption. She can't take any more corruption. It's rough out here. It's really rough out here. Everyone is in fact having a terrible time, especially Pumpkin. God help Pumpkin. Oh God, I'm gonna burn through everything doing this, but this is pretty desperate. Yeah, I think we need the AoE heal here. What's some more poison? You know, it's no big deal. Of course, I don't have the ether now. I don't want to talk about it. I can't even kill any of these things. I mean, C4. I mean, this guy was cooked. God, I'm so... I could deal an additional 30 damage right now. This is so fucked up. Oh, it's gonna heal? This ain't right. This ain't right. Oh. Well, yeah, sure. Fucking kill it. Didn't even notice. Okay, I'm now realizing that number for Hellcat is the total number of status ailments inflicted on both sides. So that's good to know. Okay, so this is extreme overkill, but I just want to do it. This team could be so strong if I can just do something about all this corruption. Please tell me this can cleanse corruption. Take all my money. Okay, yeah, that's... We take that. We take these wins. How's that? Oh, it's the actual map. A dude. Ooh, that's a shifted wormling. I'm really trying to remember their actual names, because me saying, "What the baby dragon?" doesn't really mean anything to y'all, so, you know. I want it. I need it. Oh shit! The dog! The dog is shifted too, I think. Once again, I'm fucking colorblind, but I'm pretty sure. This isn't really the best. Okay, let's do that. And I want to do the sudden splash. I want that dragon. Even if it somehow costs me this run, I want that dragon. It has force? Brother. Joke's on you. Pumpkin wasn't dealing any damage to begin with. Okay, that was a good round. You, sir, get in this memento. Heal, force, power, fire, wind. I mean, that seems pretty dope. No Aether, though. That's interesting. Now I need to get that dog. Can I pet that dog? What do we do? What are you doing? Great. Great. Okay. So, bad stuff is happening. I changed Booze's type to wind, but I'm constantly forgetting that basic attacks don't inherently deal poise damage. So I can generate Wind Ether, I just don't have anything to do with it. That kinda fucky-wuckies with my plans. That shield's gonna make a big difference. I think I kind of just put a unfortunate target on. He was aiming for him anyways. Redirect does nothing for me. The shields help. Okay, I want to finish that thing off before it can heal. No corruption. That's a win. Taking water ether from me is not a win. Me getting this dog is a tough sell when I can't reliably break its poise. Oh my god. I am straight up not having a good time right now. If I can apply the terror, this might make a big difference. Ah! Aha! Okay, okay. Gonna do one of these, mostly so I can give Boo some extra shields, and then we're gonna do one of these. We call this self-preservation tactics. He got his poise back. That's so fucked up. You know what? We're gonna let sleeping dogs die. And this right here is the sleeping dog. I'll get the shifted version next time. I only have one blank memento anyways. And I think there's at least one boss monster I haven't crafted a memento for yet in these areas, so could be nice to have them on hand. This thing is going to hurt me. That is tragic. Oh, bleed and weakness, though. Maybe that'll make the difference. Get dunked on. Okay, this is for Pumpkin. On attacker, place 2 weakness to target enemy. Okay. Okay. Regenerating water sounds nice. Sure, we'll do that. Damn good. Who are you? Damn. They don't have art for him yet. Sir, that is not normal. Bro has radiation poisoning. You know, I'm still kind of new to this whole recording thing. I've been low-key dissociating this entire time just because I hate public speaking, and even though this isn't public, it kind of feels like it. But I wonder if I should be reading dialogue out loud. I know my favorite way to watch YouTube videos. I listen to like a lot of video essays, hence my inspiration to make video essays myself. But the majority of my stuff I listen to when I'm driving around in my car, since I'm a delivery driver. Yeah, I spend like my whole workday in my car, so I can't really look at my screen all that often. So maybe I should read dialogue out loud, even if it feels a smidge cringe. What am I doing? Oh. Okay, what is with this basic ass common equipment? I need something better. Oh, the witch. I'm trying to remember what the witch can do. I think the witch mainly... I can either re-roll stuff with her or gain XP. XP could be nice. The merchant could also be nice, but I'm also kind of poor right now. A rare loot drop, though. That has the potential to be a blank memento. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. What is life if not an opportunity to make mistakes? I want to use this thing so badly. Okay. But not now. Look at that. Called it. Oh! Oh, it's champion time. I didn't realize we were already at this point. Well... This... 18 corruption. This can be bad. Is that wind? Oh no, he's neutral? Wait, what is that element? Oh, any poise? I don't know why that's the case, but that is convenient. That is very convenient. I can't heal. That's not what you want to see out the gate. Okay, I do have regen, so if I do this, then Ooze will tank the hit meant for Pumpkin. Wow, I cannot do all... You know, actually, I haven't used any of my Monster Flask. Let me just do one of those. Smack him. Okay, using Wind Ether is really not that bad. What are we working with? Oh my god. I really... Because we don't have any regen stacks. Okay. That's fine. This is fine. Not great. I don't think there's a way for me to get Booze to block this. Oh wait. Here's the problem though. I think it really depends on who he attacks first. Okay, so he's got that redirect. Oh, a regen stack. How convenient. Well, okay, but now I don't need to do it anymore. I think that ability only triggers once per round. More terror. More weakness. One away from greatness. Oh! Nice! Okay, that does so much. That's so clutch. Okay. He's gonna fucking do it again, but you know. It is what it is. We just gotta start smacking, I think. That won't leave me with a lot. But I think afflictions are our main source of damage right now. Especially with Hellcat's passive, like, yeah, we gotta stack this shit up. Okay. Joke's on you, you have nothing to purge. You can't purge ether if I'm burning through all of it. Oh, Volcanic Guard is nasty. Torment Eruption could do a fair bit, but... I think we want some more poison. I'm stupid. I needed that for Torment Eruption. I think I can get that back, though. Except that lowers the stacks. Well... that ain't it. That ain't it. But, whatever. I don't like that. Like, why does he get the retaliate? Okay, I'm not gonna act like I understood that, but whatever. What's the play? What's the play? What's the play? I think more of this. Wait to retaliate. What am I doing? Oh. I guess that didn't count as an attack, thank God. Okay, yeah, we're gonna play a little bit defensively while that Volcanic Guard is up. He has redirect. Okay, that's important. Booze has redirect. So let's see, what am I more afraid of? The Volcanic Guard retaliation? Or that Stone Punch? So that noise is going to do a ton of damage, but I think Booze can intercept it. So I think this is worth it. Oh, the retaliate didn't trigger him, I guess because of the stagger. Okay, well that turned out really well. Fuck, I don't have the Aether. Can still fuck him up. He doesn't have Volcanic Guard anymore. Yeah, let's just kill his ass. I say that, but I'm actually not certain if I can pull that off. He has lots of weakness already. I may have cooked myself a little bit. Unless... Oh, it was, okay, it was enough, thank God. Okay, you know what? That actually went far better than I was expecting. Okay. Enemies with terror have a 50% chance to miss each hit. Whenever an enemy misses a hit, applies terror to them. That's nice. At the end of your turn, triggers burn on each enemy with 3 or more burn and applies 3 burn to this monster for each one. That's kind of crazy. Huh. Okay, at the start of your turn, cleanses 2 debuffs from each ally. Okay, healthy cleanse I think would hurt me more than it would help me. 15% isn't a... Oh, but it's each hit. Applies more terror to them. That's nice. I am kind of afraid that with Overheat, it might be like a be careful what you wish for situation where it sounds great. It's like, oh yeah, more burn, more power, up until Hellcat has like 20 stacks of burn and is dying from it. I'm probably going to regret this, but I think I'm going to go for Overheat. Corruption Cleanse 2 sounds nice. If your turn, this monster has less than 10 shields, shield self equal to the difference. Okay. Start of your turn, cleanses 2 debuffs from each ally. I can't be doing Healthy Cleanse. I really can't. Okay, I guess Safeguard. See, I think my main issue with the Alchemist, Infuser, whatever, is like I always find one excuse to, I always find one excuse to use the infusion abilities, but only really once. I don't think I have much of a need for infusing anything else. Yeah, I don't want to change anything on Hellcat. Pumpkin... Pumpkin kind of needs everything she's got. If I mean, I might be able to afford to get rid of the Wholesome signature trait. But it would have to be pretty good. Let's see, Booze. Yeah, once again, I don't think I can really afford to switch much. Let me see what my options are, because I really want to use the Infuser more to, like, the best of my ability, but it's just... These monsters are well balanced, which kind of makes it hard to switch things. That's not going to do me any good. Monster Chef wouldn't be the worst on Pumpkin, but... I just, I don't think I can do anything with cooking as an ability. Or I couldn't get any abilities that would allow me to use cooking, so... I guess I'm good. Oh, that's nice. I've never seen Pumpkin with so few corruption. Oh, shoot. I said I was going to be reading out dialogue. Okay, so Sirius was asking about the Cult of Ether. Of course, but around here they're better known as the Cult of Void nowadays. That sounds concerning. A little bit, yes. Okay, well, that's that. Ooh, that rare armor could be good. Oh, so many things that I want. $27. Ooh, okay. So I can't afford another blank memento, but I can get the epic void crystal. Sick. Okay. Epic loot drop sounds pretty nice. I should visit the Envoy. I really should.
Hello again. I didn't do an outro for this video. I knew going in that I wanted to divide it up by area, and yet despite getting to the second area, I just continued playing on as if nothing was wrong or nothing was the matter. So there's no outro for this video. So I'm doing the outro now. Thanks for watching, and I hope you're having a good day. Bye.